Hey, all Texan reacts here, and yeah, something a little different. You can see on the screen, it's a little crazy already. Uh, so after watching some of those by land by sea Dutch videos, a comment or two said, "Hey, show us." They were saying I was talking about like the Flutag in Austin, and they said, "Well, show us some highlights of that. Let us see what that's all about." So. Flutag, I believe, has been in Austin, Texas twice, 2003 and 2007. And I just could not find any suitable videos or compilations as of yet. So what I did find was this: 8 Flutag designs we'll never forget. And this is going to be from all over. It's not going to be like just Austin or even Austin at all. There's only 8 of them. So it's just going to... it's just a highlight reel, I guess, of crazy designs. And you can already see the costumes are off the charts. Look, it's Mars Attacks. Anyways, let's go. It's a 10-minute video.
Certainly look impressive, don't they? Look at those costumes. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt, and let's imagine that it is a sausage wrapped in a waffle. There is one fundamental flaw here. It has no wings. Over they go! Oh!
That is a long drop.
Friends, family and workmates to launch their homemade machines into the abyss. Redbull Flugtag is, of course, a flying contest.
And it's flying and flying and flying and flying!
But it's also so much more, with teams being scored on their showmanship, creativity and flair for design.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Some of these creations have left us amused, bemused, speechless and scratching our heads in amazement.
It didn't fly at all.
Here are 8 designs that, for one reason or another, really got our attention.
Eat your hearts out, Wright brothers. Wow, that was really nice.
Starts in Milan with a team whose crude contraptions certainly wouldn't make their mamas proud.
Okay then, so the crazy bunch of guys who make up mammacacca: Fabio B, Fabio S, Andrea, Franco, and the pilot is Gabrielle, but we'll wait and see whether Pooh can actually fly. This is one of the most bizarre ideas that
what
we've
in the
ever
world
seen in a Red Bull Flugtag, but we're about to find out whether it works. And don't forget, 9.6 at the moment is the mark that's been set. There they all are, look, in the makeshift nappies.
Is that a butt? Is that a butthole? I don't even want to know what's about to pop out.
Strapped onto the front of mammacacca. Don't forget, the baby won't fly. They don't fly. There we go. What's not too bad at all, is it? Not necessarily.
Wow.
11.5. Not necessarily.
They just gave birth to a guy.
Necessarily sure whether that's genius or stupidity. It just seemed to be a fella being catapulted out of a strange craft. There's the 4 of them. On they go. That launches the pilot. Look, there he goes. He comes out like a cannon, head first, tucked up in a ball. There they go.
That's awesome.
At 7, we're off to Portland, Oregon, to see a mind-boggling design that was simply out of this world.
So rings of fire.
What is this?
Around this plane, which you can build if you want to do one at home with a straw and paper, but don't ask me how. What I will say about this is as big as you can go. With regard to the dimensions, you can't go bigger. And they're getting a fair bit of speed, and then over they go, and Laura's going to stick with it.
Okay.
And she took it right down to the water, and that's one of the better ones that we've seen so far. 60 feet the furthest. Almost there, 54, but it looked the part. There we see. Really smooth into the water. She was able to hold it right to the end and even landed on her feet, which was great.
Wow, that was cool.
It now, though.
I have no idea about that design, but that was cool anyways.
The celestial theme continues in Hong Kong now. At 6, let's meet some little green men with an eye for the extraterrestrial.
Oh, awesome.
They certainly look impressive, don't they? Look at those costumes and the creativity that's gone into those. The plane itself is also...
I wonder if those people even know Mars Attacks at all.
Very, very impressive. It's the 3rd time that they're participating, this team, in a Red Bull event, and they've always finished in the top 3 before, so they're confident, but they've also got some targets here today. And they're about to launch this plane off the ramp here in Hong Kong. Let's see how it flies. It looks the part, and it flies.
Oh,
well.
no, it didn't.
The water in the cockpit, look at the distance, 15 meters.
I don't know if it flew very well or just It just fell very well. That thing just it went straight down. I'm not sure if it flew at all.
Off the ramp, they got a good release, and you can see there the plane went away from the
yeah, a little bit, but no.
Off the ramp, picked up a bit of air underneath the wings and went 15 meters. That's really
just
good.
had no propulsion.
And the pilot Ron really happy with that.
5th place goes to a team from Oslo and a sausage-themed flying machine that caught our attention for all the wrong reasons.
This is for Ronnie with the sausages.
Okay, I think we're all thinking the same, but let's give them the benefit of the doubt and let's imagine that it is a sausage wrapped in a waffle. Polse, a vaffel. You would say in Norway, we go sausage in a waffle. He's covered in ketchup, covered in mustard. He's about to be covered in water as well. We'll see how far it goes. So there it is. Looks the part, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So can they get some speed on the ramp and give themselves an opportunity, or might the ketchup and mustard weigh him down? Well, over they go. It's not too bad at all.
Ooh.
They're pleased, and rightly so. They've got to beat 13 metres, and they're edging towards it. Oh, they didn't quite do it. Metre short. Just maybe didn't get quite enough separation at the start.
Oh.
There we see it. Landed very quickly, didn't it?
Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Was nice and flat. He's even got time to showboat a little bit on the way down.
In 4th place,
that was cool. I like the sausage, man.
we're back in Milan for a surprisingly accurate
In a waffle.
creation of the Titanic. We mean that in more ways than one.
Team Gag Garage.
What?
Matteo, Christian, Alessandro,
Oh, no.
David, Andrea is the pilot.
Oh, no.
A bunch of friends from the same town.
Iceberg.
And it's basically called Titanic Airlines, and we know what happened to the Titanic. There's water involved, and that sunk without trace. But they found it in the end. We hope they find this one a little bit quicker than it took them to find the Titanic all those years ago. So off we go then. There is the ramp. Don't necessarily think there's a bright future for the lady on
No
the
way.
front, but let's wait and see. So 9.6 is the target. There is the launch, and it's not too bad. Let's see about the distance.
10? Oh,
Didn't
just
quite
8.
get 8.7. Didn't quite get the flight down that we saw from Team de Bosch, but all the same, they'll be relatively happy, even though it's about 1.3 meters below what
She was a little too top heavy. Look at her head go flying.
we think is the mark you've got to set today. The pilot was brave, though. If you see, he stays on his feet all the way down. I think
know.
we put that down as decent commitment by the pilot.
Ooh. Oh, the head.
At number 3, we return to the USA because who
Yeah.
doesn't love a giant flying pug?
There is one fundamental flaw here. It has no wings. That's because the pug has no wings. Over they go! Oh!
Oh.
He might well get some marks for the somersault.
Air
And
pug.
Get the 30 feet minimum. Oh, a little bit more, 33, which is a slight bonus as the other crew members dive in too. Have you ever seen a dog dive off a bridge like that? Well, you have now.
Ooh. Oh, he falls in back first.
Next up, we're in Louisville, Kentucky, and a design
Hey.
that took toilet humour to new heights. It's only fitting that these guys are at number 2.
Now, the next
Okay.
team is a bizarre group of people.
Oh,
called
no.
Nooper. And basically, they spotted somebody who couldn't go to the toilet with their clothes on. So they've designed a plane here that's based on a toilet roll. It's all something that we don't really want to go into too much.
What?
I'll kind of leave it to your own imagination, but let's see whether loo rolls can fly.
Loo
Looks quite
rolls?
flimsy, I think, don't you? Look at the wings there. I'm not necessarily sure that they're going to be too strong. John is the pilot. There is
Those
John.
wings. Those wings are made of like packaging wrap or whatever, pallet wrap.
And it doesn't look like he's got an awful lot above his head. He's got a lot below, though. The toilet roll is the launch vehicle. Now off he goes, and he's gone down.
Ooh.
He's got, what's he got there? 13.7 metres.
Hey. Okay.
Off go the rest of the team. There's John. There's the release.
It collapsed.
Bend, look, you see, it's far too flimsy. They've got to keep the wings out straight to get any kind of air underneath them. The minute the wings start to fold like that, you are going
Yeah.
one way.
Yeah.
And finally, the winner's trophy goes to a Swiss team from Zurich whose ingenious design was not only an engineering triumph, it actually flew. Like, properly flew.
Really?
Aye.
Of course.
Team of the day, they've been the talk of the paddock. A lot of people are expecting big things from this team, but we know what a bad day it's been so far for the favourites. Again, a lot of work has gone into it. Again, it looks as though it's going to fly a long way, but there is no guarantee. Lake Zurich has claimed
some big old wheels on it.
Some initially impressive-looking planes.
I'm interested.
Already here today.
Interesting.
Yvonne is the pilot.
It's going to launch it. Oh, okay, they're going to push it.
Big wheels like that on anything else today.
That's a good idea.
Here we go then. Last team of the day. Off along the platform. There's the launch, and look at the height, and look how long he's staying up there. And it's still flying, and it's gone miles. Look at that.
That's amazing.
It was heading towards Munich, which is on the other side of the lake. Sensational. I don't go that far on my holidays. 55.5 meters.
I don't go that far on my holidays.
Absolutely brilliant. At last, one of the favourites lives up to the reputation. Aye. There we go. Look at that. Soaring through the air.
It's amazing.
The drink
So
was on
cool.
the way round. That's how long they've been up there. Fantastic.
What was the in-flight meal?
Look at that. Get your duty free about now.
Wow.
On and on and on and on.
Dude, hold on. It's got like a pulley system.
On.
I only look at it. So it's got a, okay, there it is. I couldn't see it. There's a pulley at the front. And when they got to a certain distance, it started, okay, I got it. They reached the end of the rope, which is back here. It's tied to the dock or whatever, the ramp. And it comes up through here, a couple of pulleys, and then it pulls her forward. I was wondering how they got it to launch off the wheels so well. It was clean. Look at
Brilliant.
that. Boom. Okay. Look at that. Look how cool this design is. Look, they've got see right here, they've got the little hook. It's a little hook where the bar is attached to the rope. So the bar was behind here, and when it got pulled, it pulled the whole contraption forward. And then, of course, when it came off, the bar fell out, and it launched it clean. That's so cool.
All day long.
That's amazing. Really good.
Look at that. Gliding through the air, so aerodynamically sound.
Yeah, beautiful.
Designed.
So nice.
And a lovely soft landing as well.
Not funny at all, just amazing.
And with that butter smooth landing, today's in-flight entertainment draws to a close.
Very cool.
Hopefully, you've been inspired to design and build your own amazing aircraft and have a go yourself one day. We'll see you out there. Take care.
I don't think so. Nope. I don't think I'll be doing that myself, but I love the design. I would love to maybe help build one. But as for like flying it, probably not. I didn't even like jumping off the diving board, let alone getting launched off of one. That was really cool. I enjoyed that. I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope these stand up to all the cool Dutch designs that we've seen. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. Please like the video. Please subscribe to my channel. And yeah, this is really cool. Red Bull Flutag. So I'll link to this video if I can find it. If this is an official like Red Bull Flutag video, then of course just you can follow that over there. If not, then I'll try to find if they have a YouTube channel or not and post that link as well. So yeah, really cool. Appreciate y'all hanging out and checking this out. And yeah, the comments should be fun. Let me know what you think. Till next time, rock on.